Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Power Expertise. And in today's video, we are going to learn how we can filter a range of data using Power Automate. So to achieve this, we'll use Database table to store our data in a list, Power Portal as a front end where user will select start and end date. And once they click on submit, Power Automate will get triggered and filter out the range of data from start to end date. So let's get started. So this is my account main form in which I have created two sections, one for account information and another section in which the user will give from date to date, and the data come in these two range will be filtered out. If you want to know how you can create a main form on any of the table in Dataverse, you can watch my previous video. Then I have configured this main form, Dataverse form, into my portal page. This also you can watch in my previous video if you don't know how to configure. Then this is my form, and this it's an auto populated field. Once this form gets loaded, the logged in user information like email ID will be auto populated in this column. This also I have covered in my previous video. You can watch that. Now in this new section, the user will select some date. Let's say 1st to 30th. Okay. So all the data which lies between 1st of December to 30th of December 2022. So, I'll select some previous dates. And today's 2nd. So all the data lying from 27th November to 2nd of December will be fetched out. Like all the data which is created on 27th till 2nd December will be fetched out. So now we'll go to our Power Automate. We'll click on Create. We'll create an automated cloud flow. And what will be a trigger condition? We'll give a name, filter data on custom date selection. You can give name of your choice. And the trigger condition will be when a row is added in Dataverse. Okay. Now here we will change the type added. We will select added when a row is added. Table will select account table. Scope will be organization level. In the next step, we will initialize variable in which we will store this date. This date, which a user is filling from and to date. We will store it into a variable. So we'll give name as from date and type will be string. And its value, what user is entering, okay, from date. Next step, again, we will initialize one more variable for storing to date. So this will be our range, and the data lies in between this will be the output. So to date, okay. Now, what we will do, we will list out the rows, all the rows from this table, account table, and finally we will add a filter condition. So filter array, not condition, filter array action we will add, and the value will be what is coming from this list row action, and the choose date will be created on. So the data which is created, like let's say I'm selecting 1st of November, and here I'm selecting 1st of December. So data which are created on this account table between these two dates, we want that. So we are interested in that. So which column we will choose here is created on. And one more thing here is you can see this date from date columns of type date, but it has only date. It doesn't include time. And in this, also, we include only date, not time. And created on is a default column. Whenever you create any list, created on, modified, owner, these are the default column which gets created in the data was table. So this column is date and time type. So it includes time also. So we need to fetch, like we need to extract only date part of this column. So we will write here format, date and time, open parenthesis. And here we will select created on, see more, created on. Sometime, in Power Automate, you will not be able to see all the content. So what I will suggest here is you can manually also write item, then question mark, in square bracket, single quotes. You give the name of this, logical name of this column. So from where you will get the logical name of this column is from the account table. We have done this thing so many times, so I think you know like from where you can get the logical name. Just select here, type here created on and search. This is a created on column, the three dots, advanced tools, and then copy logical. Okay, so we want to format this column and how it should look. DD Y. That also should be in single quotes. Okay, click on OK. So in this, we will get only date, not time. And comparison happen between the same, the nature of the data should be same. So the from date, which we have stored in this variable, also have only date, no time. So we have to, make sure the created and also have only date part. So this is done. Now, just given only one condition, but our requirement is to give two condition here in the filter array. One is like all the data coming after 1st of November and all the data which is coming before 1st of December. Only those data we are interested in. So this is our one condition, but there is no way of adding one more condition. As you can see, we cannot add one more row. So how we can add one more like multiple condition filter array is by clicking in edit in advanced mode. Edit in advanced mode, you can see it comes like this. Now what we will do, we will just bifurcate this at the rate and this one. So this is our one condition. Another condition what we want is the value should be less than or equal to 1st of December. Okay, which is stored in to date. We will get that part also. We'll copy this. We'll come back to a notepad and we will paste it here. So combination of these two we have to give. So we will write and we will open a bracket. We will close this bracket here and in between we will copy this one, comma separated and like this. So in this way you can give multiple condition. If you want to give more condition, just give a comma and type your next condition. Okay. So in this way you can give multiple condition in filter array. So now I'm done. I will copy this. Okay, and we'll paste it here. So you can see these two condition is based on and if both the condition met, like created on is greater than this value and it is less than equal to this value. Okay, once you're done with that, we will add one more action, select action, and the body will be output of your filter array. And here you can, your requirement will be like, you need to show the account name, you need to show the email ID, the phone number of the employee, the email address, so that you can map it like account name. And in the value part, how you will give it, It will be again in expression. You need to give item, question mark, square bracket, single quote, give the name of like account name, internal name of account name. So again, we will go to columns, account name. You can see here, just copy this, copy the logical name of account name and paste in here. Okay, click on OK. Okay, copied here. Can I drag and drop? Now save it. Okay, now this is saved. Now we will add some data, like we will submit this form. I will select 17 on 1st of November. Sorry, it was okay. So I have selected 1st of November till 1st of December, whatever data it's there. Just give me those data. Click on submit. We'll go back and see its run history. It's not get triggered now. Okay, it has executed 4 seconds ago. We'll see. What we got in initialize variable, we got this. Okay, we have given 1st of November and it just picked up 31st of October. Okay, and here also I believe 30th of November. Okay, it has subtracted 1 day. Okay, we'll fix that, and the body also none. So the issue here is, I will tell you the format of this date. You can see, I'll copy paste into my notepad. I'll show you. We are trying to compare this value. So I will, like, I have created this issue deliberately so that I will tell you, if you find or if you end up also in such situation in which the filter array body is empty, so what are the things that you need to look into, or what are the things that you need to correct in order to make your flow complete. Okay, so this, as we are trying to compare 2022-11-30 with format something like this. As you have seen here, I am giving the formatting in this, like slash. The date is separated with slash. Date, month, and year is separated with slash. So this comparison, all, as you know, like it will give me a first result all the time. So that is the reason the body is. Now we'll fix it. Before fixing that, you have also observed, like the date that we have given is subtracted by 1. So that also we will fix. How? By adding like a day into our submitted date. So from date, see more. So from date, add 1 day, comma 1, comma, and we will give the same format. DD, date and month, separated by slash YY. Okay. Click on OK. Same thing we need to do for to date also. We'll add 1 day. We'll give that variable dynamic value of to date. Okay. We'll add 1 day. All this formula I will paste in the description. YY. Okay. You can take it from there. So we have given this. We have added one day in our variable to and from date, and the format we need to match it with what we have given in the created on also. So like this is done. We will save it and we will run it again. This is saved now. We have made the changes. Now we will execute one more time. Here in our data, I have started storing it from 17. So I will take a date as 17th of November till just say 18th of not this 18th of November. Okay, we'll submit this. Now we will see what will be the result. So our expected outcome will be David, John, Sheen, Saloni, Rec, GWERG, and GWERG. Up till here, we are expecting to get the data. How many are there? So there are 16. Okay, I will unselect these. So till 17th of November, 18, there is no data. So our expected outcome, like the select statement should have 7 records. Let's see. So we'll check from date 13 to date is 18, since we have added one day. Into filter array, we have a value in the body, and in select, we'll see how many records we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So these are the records that we are expecting to get, and we get the expected outcome. So this is how you can give a multiple condition in filter array, and make sure you are giving the formatting of the date in the same way in which you are comparing to. So both the comparison should have same nature of data. Otherwise, the comparison won't work. And as you have already seen, you will get an empty result. So I hope you like this video and stay tuned with me for more such video. Thank you.